Christy, thank you very much. What an uplifting story there with Molly and Mike. And I think uplifting is the operative word, because we got the GM of LYFT Ottawa here is with us. Rob Woodbridge is with us, and we're going to put the 2 minutes on the clock. It's a power play, and our good friends over at LYFT are going to be sponsoring this. So for the next 2 minutes, whenever you get the opportunity to phone in and text in and give us the call right now, they're going to match your donations at LYFT. I got to say, Rob, this is the classic LYFT night, isn't it? If ever, with the weather being like this, is a perfect night to use LYFT, isn't it?
This is the night. If there ever was a night to use LYFT, this is it, for sure.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the partnership here and why it's important for LYFT Ottawa to be involved in the community here.
Well, it's born and bred in our DNA to be a part of the community from the very beginning, from the founders on down. And in every city that we operate in, it is part of it. Like a perfect example, we just launched in Vancouver a month ago, but we've been there for 3 years leading up to that, working with the city, working with the province, and then working with the partners. And here in Ottawa, I got to tell you, we have been involved with not only the Sens Foundation, but we shuttle people to grocery stores. We subsidize rides to get people to grocery stores. We subsidize people to get to their first job interviews. When the flood hit last spring in Ottawa, we were right there to offer assistance rides. We've always been a part of this community. It's important.
So we're under a minute to go here. And again, LYFT Ottawa is going to be matching all donations here until the power play runs out. Rob, why in particular, you talked about all these community initiatives that you've been involved with. Why in particular the Ottawa Senators Foundation for LYFT?
Well, I'm an Ottawa guy, born, bred, lived here my entire life. Huge Senators fan, obviously. And I think that the importance of what the Sens Foundation does to the community is unsurpassed. $110 million distributed since its inception. It's an unbelievably focused organization on helping youth get out and get physical, get the mental activities that they need.
And as we wrap up here, just a quick thought on why it's important to remove some of those barriers, whether it's cost, transportation, etc., to get kids involved in sports. Why is that important to LYFT?
Well, it's at our core, obviously, is actually enabling transportation, is a safe and reliable choice to be able to get somewhere, and that's what LYFT's core is about.
Rob, thanks for this, and thanks for the support from LYFT.
All right, my pleasure. Thanks, Ian.
All right, Tessa, and he's not joking. He's such a big Senators fan. He was at the first ever game at the Civic Centre when Neil Brady scored the first ever goal for the Ottawa Senators.